am the head coach of the women's basketball team here at Carleton University in my first year. My job is to lead the team in every area. There's a huge focus on skill development right now because we found out a few weeks ago that our season has been canceled for this year. So just trying to stay positive and focus on improving as a team. I found it a little bit intimidating when you'd walk into gyms to go recruit and you'd see the boys club in the corner. A little bit of that was systematic and institutionalized, and a little bit of it was in my own head. And I was able to find people that were very inviting on both sides. Taffy Charles being one of them. You know, he was a competitor, but he was one of those coaches that he would kind of float with everybody and was very welcoming. So I think it's upon us as individuals we're all, whatever job we enter into, you know, and I think as women we doubt ourselves maybe more than men do. I think we're built that way, but I think we can use that self-doubt as an advantage at times, and it forces us to find allies and work with people, and we do have to find ways to break out of our own insecurity as well. So it is upon ourselves to fix that. I think I always knew I wanted to be a coach in some fashion. As an athlete myself, I was studying to be a teacher. I didn't necessarily pursue or I didn't think about coaching at the university level, but I knew I would combine both teaching and coaching. I do believe that people have a calling, and mine was education and being a teacher, and I see teaching and coaching going hand in hand. I did have female coaches growing up. I had a mix of both male and female, and I played all kinds of different types of sports. I found I did have a different relationship with male and female coaches that I had, but I was able to pull from both sides, and really found myself very lucky for having some great coaching, and that did both lead me to having some level of success as an athlete, but also I think played a huge role in wanting to pursue being a coach myself. Our job, and I'm getting old enough now that it's now part of my responsibility to help bring along more female coaches. You know, Michelle Abella is my full-time assistant right now, and someone who I think would be a great head coach. And it's our job to mentor and create opportunities for young women to get involved, because that's the key. It has to be the relationships. And I'm now into my 10th year of being a head coach, and so I'm seeing the other side of it with athletes that have now moved on and are living their lives and careers themselves, and it's so rewarding to see that and connect back with those athletes. And so now with my current team, I can see the future and have a little bit more perspective, and just seeing them grow as people and as basketball players, and you know, helping to push them beyond the limits that they thought they could explore. It's just so rewarding. And then the relationships that you build within your staff and within the greater department, and those things, I think the longer you do it, if you're in a good place, you can really focus on all the good stuff, and that's what keeps you doing it and allows you to have some longevity. You know, I know as a woman in a leadership position, you know, I've heard it all in terms of you're either too loud or too bitchy or too quiet and too reserved. I was lucky enough to have mentors that just told me to be myself and try to not listen to all of that noise. So I think in terms of our up and coming female coaches, try to instill confidence, try to tell them to be themselves, and not listen to other outside people telling you that you don't belong, because you do.